doing it all itself, keeping that torque applied, keeping that wheel speed applied, and increasing torque obviously when necessary to keep it going. Look at that. Look how slow it's going. That is crazy. Come on.
What's up guys, welcome to the channel. On today's video we are looking at this Hobbywing Quicrun Fusion. This is pretty new out and it's a 2-in-1, so it's a motor with an ESC bolted on the back of it, and the good thing is it's only the size of a 550 cam motor. Think of all that extra space you're going to have in your crawler by fitting one of these. And we're going to put it in my RocHobby Jeep. Going to fit these alloy wheels with these Proline high racks, Blue Spot, the Predators, the soft ones. Then we're going to take it out for a crawl at the Quarry, see how it gets on. So like I mentioned, this motor, it's a 540 motor with the ESC bolted on the back, making it, come on, come out. Right, okay, can't get it out. Video's finished. As with a lot of the Hobbywing stuff, you get a little program card. I've got about 1 million of these. Little instruction manual, some stickers, a extension cable there. That's for when you're doing your programming, I believe. A couple of zip ties, another lead there, sticky pad, and then the motor itself. So you can see it's the size of a 550 motor. Very nice indeed, as most of the Hobbywing stuff is. Completely waterproof, waterproof push button, power on, and then a little bung in there, and that's where you program the thing. So this looks like it's a specific program card, or it's got the sticker on for the Fusion. You got RPM throttle matching, so you can enable or disable that. So that RPM throttle matching, when you're going along, when you hold the trigger, this is the same as the axe system. So I've heard that these are really good. I've got an axe system in my Capra, which is really good, and these are, I don't think they're quite as good, but they're very close. But anyway, you've got this RPM throttle matching. So what that does, if you've got this enabled, when you pull the trigger, if you pull it very gently and it starts slowly moving, if you come to a little incline, it will deliver the same RPM, and if need be, it will increase the torque to keep the truck going at the same speed. Think of it as like an active or adaptive cruise control, where it will just keep going whatever you set it at. Holding that trigger, it will just keep powering regardless of what's in front of it. Obviously, there's limitations to it, but anyway, that needs to be enabled. Really recommend enabling that because it's a very good feature. Runs 2S or 3S. You got your voltage cut off there, ESC thermal protection, motor rotation, your BEC voltage, drag brake force levels 1 to 9, drag brake rate level 1 to 9 as well, and then max reverse force from 25 to 100%. So, good idea. What I do is I get them fitted, then I play about the settings. I always take a program card with me as well, so if I'm not happy about something, I can just change it, and that's what I'll be doing with this. XT60 connector, my favourite. And that is about it really. There's not much more to say about it. It comes in 2 different types. This is the 1800 kV one they do. I think it's a 12, and this is the faster one. Be nice if they get a slightly faster, maybe a 2200 would be nice. Nothing more to say about it. Get it fitted to this, get the wheels on, and get this Jeep out and give it a good run, and see how we get on with it. Guys, it's in. It's as if it was made to fit. Loads of clearance at the front there. It is slightly longer than the brushed, but fits in there perfectly. Nice and neat up there. The push button is quite a big push button. It's not quite as big as the ESC that came out, but it's definitely a lot neater with it all compact in there. So it's time to get the wheels on, and I'll see you at the Quarry. So then let's give this Hobbywing Fusion a go. I thought it was only fitting that we have a couple of Star Wars characters in there, considering we're testing out some new modern electrical wizardry. Let's get some Star Wars in there at the Quarry. It's a relatively nice day, although a bit of shade here, but we're gonna take this for a run, see how it gets on. Now the bumper on this Jeep is probably one of the issues of it. You could cut it off and remove it, however
this is what the body pivots on, so you'd have to chop it under here. I did think about doing that, but I like the look of it. But if you want to do some serious crawling with this, remove that bumper. Anyway, let's see how this thing gets on. Now, if you're familiar with the axe system, the Hobbywing axe system, you'll know that very, very nice. Look at that, that is super slow, and it will control that as well all the way down. I'm not sure we're going to make this. I don't want to lose my characters at the start of the video, but I'll get ready to catch it. Yeah. Anyway, running 3S. Look at that. That is just touching the throttle. So quiet as well. That's the drivetrain noise you can hear, not the motor. So yeah, I'm not moving my finger, I'm keeping it still, and it will maintain its speed and just increase torque when needed. What an awesome design. I've not had many hours on the axe system in my Capra, so I can't tell much difference. I'd say at low speeds maybe the axe is very slightly smoother, but still not many systems that will crawl that slow for the price anyway. I'm sure you could buy some really expensive hand-built motors which are really good, brushed ones, which will have nice control like this, but for the money, this all-in-one system is awesome. It is fully waterproof as well. Not sure about the receiver on the truck, but the motor, ESC, fully sealed, fully waterproof. Come on. So no hand on the throttle here, let's just increase the throttle trim just so it starts going. Hope that bumper's going to clear. No throttle control from me. Might turn though, because I think we need to go that way a bit. Doing it all itself, keeping that torque applied, keeping that wheel speed applied, and increasing torque obviously when necessary to keep it going. Look at that. Look how slow it's going. That is crazy. Come on. Come on. Has it got it? I think it's got it. Still no throttle from me. You could go and have a cup of coffee if you wanted while this just crawls on its own. Look at that. Crazy. Let's see if it'll get all the way out there as well. I'll tell you what. Let's put the transmitter in the back. Awesome. Thank you. Obviously the axe system does that as well, but you can see on this it works absolutely fine. Slightly jerky every now and then, and I'm being very picky here. I mean, you probably won't notice it on the video too much, but I can just sort of feel it in my hand a little bit. Not quite as smooth as the axe, but still. What an awesome combo. You'll notice I took my shovel and my axe off the side of it, usually there. Last time I was down here, I lost the shovel. It took me 45 minutes to find it. So I didn't want to take a risk today. Come on! Yeah. Oh, tree. These Hyrax is the Predator compound, really soft. Oh, we've lost the passenger. Oh no. He's alright, he's fine. Come on, just a little shook up. Anyway, I was saying them Proline Predators, like the Hyrax Predators, really soft compound. And I think that was one of the reasons it rolled then, because the sidewalls just rolled it. It's going to do it again. Right, careful now. You sit there and you watch. Come on. We made it. Right, jump back in then. So putting this system in a, I don't want to say real crawler because this is obviously a crawler, but a conventional crawler. I think I'm going to leave him out for it. We don't want to injure him. Look at that side, look how soft the tyres are. Anyway, yeah, put it in a conventional crawler. You'll probably get a little bit more out of it than I am with this. I'm being quite careful. The bodies on these, I don't know whether you can get them like separate, but they'll be quite expensive if you can. I don't really want to trash it. Obviously you can adjust your drag brakes on with the program card. I've got mine set to about the middle position, I think. Whoa. Are we going to recover this? No. Anyway, you get the idea of how this 2-in-1 motor and ESC system works. I'm giving it a big thumbs up because the price of it, I mean, the price of it may seem expensive to some of you, but what you're getting is a really good motor stroke ESC combo, loads of control. Yeah, I really like it. I think I'm going to take it out of this and put it in maybe the TRX4 or something else. I think it'd be a little bit more functional in this. Nothing wrong with it being in this, but quite top heavy this. Hasn't quite got the ground clearance, especially with that bumper, but overall one awesome bit of technology. Right. Anyway, I'm going to go and try and find some water and maybe a little bit of mud for this. Enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you next time.